So I just got out of the shower maybe an hour ago. I'm just gonna show you like a headshot, but yeah, I'm here still at the hotel, and got a little bit of a nap in. Joel Pastor Osteen is really inspirational. Thankful for him. But yes. Oh, and then earlier in the earlier mention video, I've got to mention there's a shower cap and shoe mitts there, so it's really cool. But yes. So I never showered not like long ago, but so yes. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, I'm in the room. I'm reading a script right now. Chatting with a friend online and trying to get ready for some acting gigs. I am seeking paid acting gigs, and I'm in Los Angeles, California, where the industry is amazing. And so I think it's really great that I'm here, and I'm hopefully will be able to at least get some online, considering the fact of what's going on right now with COVID and all. But yeah. Okay, you know what? Sorry, I don't like my bed looking raggedy. So I'm just gonna say I'm glad it wasn't looking too raggedy, but yeah, you saw the earlier videos, and I am here. And I am just grateful to be here, and hopefully that you guys are blessed as well. So, I might need those shoe mitts. But yeah, so I'm glad that I've just gotten out of the shower. I'll be right back. Give me a second. No. So I had to dry the floor up just a little bit because it was wet from the shower, and I want to even try to do a little more drying than that. But yeah, I'm reading up on the script. I was just thinking, what will be, the first script that I read up on and read in preparation. I did go to an acting class the other day. I did get to read before, and this isn't my first time reading, but my first time reading in a while. Shout out to my aunt. She's a playwright. It's been a while since I've seen one of her plays, but she did Christian plays back in North Carolina. My Aunt Nicole, and uh, other stuff that I've done, but it feels like not like worthy or not mentionable or not necessarily for mention, considering the fact that I it's been so long, and that I'm just really seriously trying to get into acting, which I would love to play roles. And hold on, is this too close? Um, so I'm like, sometimes thoughts come to mind, and I like horror and like nightmare. So I'm like, so I'm like, well, why? I'm not. I mean, I'm fine with watching horror movies like with a friend or friends or stuff, but for the most part, it's not my necessarily like the only genre I watch. So I definitely find that like in this time while I'm looking to read scripts, and while I was looking to find this first script that I read, um, that I found meaning, being that I was born on Friday the 13th, which has been kind of bad because I don't like the stigma of it, but I find a blessing in it that now in this time of like movies and playwright, considering that able to, you know, maybe direct it in that stead, and that maybe that's what God's purpose is for it in my life anyway. That I'm able to read Halloween, Halloween 2018, Halloween, yep, Halloween. So, yep, Halloween 2018 version. So I'm reading that script now. I'm chatting with a friend online, trying to convince him to read with me, help me out. He is said he's interested in getting into acting, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so just kind of working on some acting stuff, and I'm here in the room. Just got out of the shower. I actually used the hotel's moisturizer because I don't know if I have my oil with me and my moisturizer, but um, yeah. So yeah, he was talking about my pictures online. He's like, "Well, your pictures aren't the best." And he was like, "What do you look like now?" I'm like, "Well, you can see the my different hairstyles." And I'm like, I told him I went to hair school and stuff like that. But he was like, "Well, what do you look like now?" I'm like, "Well, my hair is blonde." And he was like, I was like, "Well, what's wrong with my picture?" He was like, I was explaining to him that I've been through homelessness and all of that over the past several years. He was like, "Well, it looks like it in some of the pictures." He was like, "Well, what do you look like now?" I'm like, "Well, my hair is blonde," and and I actually, it was funny that you said that because actually that picture that with my hair blonde, I had just got out of the shower, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, talking like back and forth with him. He's a security guard, so yeah, we've been chatting for a few weeks, and he's from my aunt's neighborhood, so pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yes, yes, yes. Other than that, I'm glad to have someone to be able to read with. I don't have much family here. Maybe my aunt will read with me or something. But I'm pretty sure maybe she will. But I'm glad to have an aunt in town, and I'm gonna get back to the script in a few minutes. And what else? I'm going to yeah, get to that. Um, feel free to like and subscribe. Again, I am seeking